The submariners quickly stuffed the women's underwear into the torpedo tubes and fired a shot at the U.S. destroyer. The sea was instantly filled with women's underwear. Upon seeing this, the captain immediately ordered the soldiers to use iron hooks to retrieve the underwear. The soldiers, upon seeing that it was women's underwear, became very excited and quickly handed it to the captain. The captain took the underwear and, based on his experience, determined that Japanese women could not possibly have that size. So he ordered the soldiers to cease fire immediately. Then, a pink U.S. submarine slowly surfaced from the depths of the sea. It had been attacked by its own destroyer solely because of its eye-catching color. During the early stages of the Pacific War, this submarine, named the Tiger Shark, had been severely damaged by a surprise attack by Japanese fighter planes in port and could only remain on the surface for repairs. The submarine captain ordered the supply officer to go ashore to find supplies, but he returned with a group of female military doctors. The captain was immediately shocked, as women were strictly forbidden on submarines. At the time, there was a rumor within the U.S. military that having women on a submarine would bring endless misfortune. However, the submariners were unusually excited and disregarded the rumor, choosing to keep the women on board. From then on, the submarine was plagued by various problems. The crew members feigned illness daily to receive care from the female medics. During their free time, they stood in the narrow corridors, waiting for the women to pass by. The crew's morale plummeted, and they lost their will to fight. The captain was deeply troubled and vented his frustration on the quartermaster. Suddenly, the alarm sounded. The executive officer spotted a Japanese cruise ship weighing 8,000 tons directly in front of the submarine through the periscope. The captain immediately ordered an attack. The soldiers quickly loaded the torpedoes, but as they were adjusting the launch angle, a woman suddenly entered the control room and accidentally pressed the launch button. The torpedo was launched prematurely, missing its target and instead hitting a truck on shore. The submarine's position was exposed, and the Japanese forces immediately opened fire. The submarine had to abandon the attack, dive urgently, and escape to a nearby island. By this point, the submarine was severely damaged and needed to be coated with anti-rust paint on the surface. However, the crew could only find some white and red paint, so they mixed them together. To their surprise, the resulting color was so vibrant that a pink submarine was born.